Hey, yo, what is up, my faux shizzlers? It's your boy FizzleTheHizzle, aka Ben here, bringing you guys an NCL playoffs battle against Matt and the Green Bay Golisopods. Round one, baby. We're here. We're trying to make the most out of it, and if we lose here, definitely disappointed because of the way we've been playing really well all season, and I don't want it to lose. I don't want to lose round one, man. We're trying to at least get to semifinals, man, because there's some really good coaches and some tough matchups, so I don't know how far I'm going to get, but let's just jump right into his team. He has the Volcarona, Thundy, Mega Sharpedo, Florges, Weezing, and the Donphan. So Kyurem as a lead looks really good. It actually looks phenomenal. Because if he leads Florges for whatever reason, he can't kill him with a Moonblast. Just because I put HP investment. Like, this thing as a lead just looks really good right now. If he goes into, if he leads Weezing, I can Earth Power that. Do we kill that? He's doing some pre-calcs. I feel like, Earth Power does a lot. He can Will-list me, but, like, that's the best he can do. And Endeavor looks really clean. Endeavor looks really clean. I just need to weaken these two things, and it just looks pretty clean. I like leading Todoroki. In case he wants to leave Donphan, I can Ice Beam that. He leads Donphan. Okay. Music. So that's really good. The best thing you can hit me with is like Stone Edge. If he's banded Stone Edge, dude, I can tell right off the bat if he's like banded Stone Edge. He might have it. Like, that's definitely a possibility. Stone Edge does so much. Can a crit kill me? I'm gonna Iron Head first turn, I think. So I can break the 30, potentially get a flinch. I do reveal a set, a crit Stone Edge can kill. I'm gonna Iron Head right here. He could switch into Florges. He could very well switch into Florges, which is what happens. So I go for the Iron Head. He does insane amounts of damage, so it's really cool. Yeah, it was either I get a flinch and break this 30, or he switches into this. So that's really good. It's really good. We get this thing weakened. It's a roll to kill, I feel like, right? I got a high roll. If he's max HP, max defense. He has no switch in Supreme Lane either. So that's pretty clutch, you know? Do I just Iron Head again? I want to keep this thing around. I could go for Rock Slide, actually. I'm just gonna Iron Head again, I feel like. There's no point me over predicting. He goes, okay. So he lives this 100%. Getting this thing weakened is like really good though, but then I don't have really good responses to that. The little Raijin there. I could just go Primarina right here and really pressure him with a Spec Surf or Moonblast. And that's a really good play. He could very well go into this, and Z Drain right off the bat doesn't kill me. I do like rocks up here though. His way of removal is Thundy, Florges, and Donphan. Protect, probably Wish, Moonblast, Flamethrower, not Flamethrower, HP Fire, potentially. I like making the hard switch into Primarina. I want to keep this thing healthy. I think that's a play. Just really pressure him. He goes for a Wish here. He has no switch-ins. He really doesn't have a switch-in. So I'm going to go for Surf right here. Nothing switches in. Go for Protect. Okay, that's a good play. Like, even Sharpedo is his water resist, so that's not taking this in. He's going to take, like, so much. Okay, so we see that he's pretty specially defensive, which is pretty cool. He probably sees that we're Specs now. He's pretty specially defensive. We got a low roll, actually, which is not too great ever, but he still doesn't have a switch in. He could go into like Thundy, that's not really a play, and threaten me out. I think I just Surf again, right? Like, he's definitely specially defensive to take it that well, or I just got like max HP, max defense. That's the low roll. I'm gonna Surf again. Nothing switches in. Okay. So we get the higher roll this time. I'm gonna Surf again. I can go into Scissor here and like U-turn or Toxic out. Or Toxic. And I really like that play actually. I'm gonna go straight into Scissor. I don't think he, no way, HP fires here. Definitely gonna Toxic. Definitely gonna Toxic. He probably doesn't have HP fire. I'm definitely gonna Toxic either the Donphan or the Volcarona coming in. And either way I'm fine with either of those. I could U-turn. I'm gonna Toxic. Oh, I should have U-turned. Alright, so that's unfortunate. It's pretty unfortunate. So we see that Weezing is his switch into this, which is pretty cool. We can't really kill Weezing. Florges is really low, or at 70%. We have that shipped. How much speed does he need to outrun me? I'm at 187. He had a good play going into... Should he U-turned, bro? Should he U-turned? How much speed does he need? It's a lot of speed. I'm just gonna U-turn out. Okay. That's still good damage. That's still like really good damage. And as it stands, he still doesn't have a switch into this Endeavor, but I want to keep that healthy. Definitely want to keep that healthy. And, why is there an ad? Oh, I forgot to, loop the music. I'm the worst. I like going into Todoroki. I like going Todoroki. I really do. Alright, now we loop it. Okay, my bad. That was so weird. I like going into Todoroki. He could Will-O-Wisp, and that's just gonna be a pain. Which is gonna be a pain. I think I just go Todoroki, and I fire off a Spec Psychic. No, just go Todoroki. And I meant or I fire off a Spec. He goes for Sludge Bomb, don't poison. Okay. So we definitely kill with Earth Power, we force him out right here. Earth Power plus Iron Head should definitely kill this. Should kill the Flower Man. I'm gonna Iron Head right here. I feel like he's gonna switch that in. Does Earth Power plus Iron Head kill Florges? If we get rid of that Florges, man, it's free. He can't heal up anything. Earth Power plus Iron Head. It looks like, yeah. I think it looks like it is. I'm gonna Iron Head actually. No, I'm gonna Earth Power. There's no point risking anything. If he goes into Thundy, I like going for the Iron Head play though. You know he stays in, right? He has to think that he could think that, he doesn't see the Earth Power though. He could switch into Thundy and just fire off a Focus Blast, which I'm more than happy with. He goes into Florges. I wish I Iron Headed. Okay, oh, we get the Spadef drop, which is very swell. He's definitely going to go for Wish at this turn. Moonblast, it doesn't kill me. I could go for a flinch here. I feel like he's going to protect first turn 100% of the time. But now my Ice Beams are going to be doing more. I feel like he's forced to switch out. I should have Iron Headed twice. I kind of want to Ice Beam though. If he doesn't protect, does he come with like Moonblast? He doesn't. I'm not Life Orb. I'm gonna Ice Beam. Oh, dude, I wish I Iron Headed. Okay. He can go for Protect right here. He can go for Protect right here. I wish I Iron Headed. Potentially get a flinch. I'm gonna go for the Earth Power. I feel like that's a really risky play. He could switch in Weezing here for free. No, Iron Head plus... Like, he's gonna protect here, no doubt about it, right? You see that he's not Rocky Helmet on that. I'm an Iron Head. Okay. Should have gone into the other thing. Ice Beam did so much. I feel like he's really forced to switch out right here. I like the Ice Beam play. He can't kill him. If I get rid of this Florges, what does it do for me? I like this thing to break a Donphan, so I don't want to get it way too low to put in range of Ice Shard. I'm going to Scissor here. He could switch into something else, potentially Thundy. But I'm going to switch into Scissor. I feel like now he switches to preserve health on this. He could go into Thundy here. He goes for Moonblast, okay. So that's a fine play. I want to U-turn again. I want to U-turn. Weezing is such a free switch though. Yeah. Yeah. That's fair. I don't have like knockoff on that, which is really annoying. I want to go Todoroki here into Iron Head for sure. Right. I Iron Head for sure, right? If I get rid of Weezing, then like Scissor is free. My physical attacking mons are free. I'm gonna Iron Head right here. Like if he Liliths me, that's fine. If he Liliths me, that's a free switch into Florges, so he could miss. I'm an Iron Head. He switches into Florges, which is really good for me. Now I just get a free Iron Head again. We got a really low roll on that one. We got a really low roll on that one. I'm glad we're making the easy predictions early on, because it really forces this thing so that it can't stay in. So I really like the Earth Power play. He's not going to stay in. There's no way he's staying in. No way. I want to Rock Slide. I want to Rock Slide. He switches into that. I revealed it way too early. Should have Iron Headed. I'm gonna Iron Head right here though. Because still nothing switches in. If he goes into Volcarona, that's fine. I don't think he can go into Volcarona or anything. I revealed my entire set at this point. He might stay in. Oh, yes, we killed the Florges. The crit did not matter. That was huge. Huge. That was huge. Alright, he goes into Weezing. I Earth Power right here. Like, he's Shucka, right? 100% Shucka. If he goes into Thundy, that's just a wasted turn. I guess Earth Power. That does nothing. He goes for Explosion. Alright, so we get rid of the Weezing. So that's really cool. Our Todoroki's fat. Our Todoroki's fat. Makes it so that, if he goes Thundy or Volcarona, I'm just attacking. 100%. 100%. Can I live a Focus Blast? There's no way. I mean, Thundy is 125 special attack, so... Yeah, that killed me. He has to hit it, a Focus Blast. So we get rid of Weezing and Florges, which is really good. The power did nothing. He was really Spadef. If he was like max Fizdef, then the power killed. And this really opens a door for Crocodile as well. So I can Earthquake things. I know Thundy is there, but I don't think he's going to switch that into a knockoff or anything. I want to break the 30 on this thing too. I'm going to keep Todoroki alive. He could have Gunk on Donphan for Primarina. Or Seed Bomb or something. Alright, there's no way I'm switching out. No way I'm switching out. He has to hit a focus blast as well. No way I'm switching out. Right? He goes for flash cannon. Okay. So we see that. We see that. I go into Kiana and Toxic, I think. I mean, Kieran put in work. It killed the Florges, which is gigantic. That's all I needed it to do. I really wanted to go Kiana, but I couldn't risk him nasty plotting and just Z Thunderbolting my team away. I go Kiana and I Toxic, right? He doesn't show Life Orb or anything. It could be Specs, and I don't get until I'm just gonna go Kiana and Toxic, because any bit of chip damage is good. He can't kill himself back up with anything unless he has Roost, Volcarona. I just Toxic here, okay. He goes for that. We hit the Toxic. We hit the Toxic. We see the majority of the set. We see the majority of the set. I feel like he's going to Z Thunderbolt right here, if he has it. I want to go Crook. What does Crook actually do? Nothing? I go Crook, 100%. He's probably going to Z Thunderbolt. Okay, just regular Thunderbolts. Alright, we get really good chip on this thing regardless. He has to hit a Focus Blast now, which is pretty cool. And I want to see the rest. Does he have HP? I see he probably does, maybe. I'm not switching in either of these two. They're huge. Endeavor can really win the game here. If I get that Donphan really chipped. Endeavor can win the game. I wish I was Moxie and Scarf or something. I want to go Kiana on the Z fight, actually. Yeah, what do I lose? He has Focus Blast, but he misses. That's really good for me. That's really good for me. What's his item, bro? What's his item? Apologies about the miss, but it didn't matter way too much. I Roost right here, right? I Roost right here, right? He's +2. He's not Life Orb. Is he like a magnet? We know he's not locked into anything, because Specs Thundy is a no. Specs Thundy is a no. Please. Actually, no, I just discharge. Right? Yeah, I just discharge. He goes for T-Bolt, he doesn't kill. And we kill the Thundy. Yeah, I felt like that was a worth play. Weakening my Kiana. I feel like that was definitely a worth play. We're in really good position, man. Crocodile looks really good. Did Focus Blast do 37? No, it didn't. Okay, so the miss didn't really matter. I was worried he was Z. He might have been Z. Hopefully he was Z so that he's not Z Volcarona though. But Ember looks really good. Chip on that Donphan, and I think I have a really good chance. I feel like we're playing this well. Getting rid of the floor just was big, and he sacked off his Weezing. We're up 5-3. I'm feeling good about this game. Volcarona is still terrifying. These two are not as terrifying. But Volcarona is terrifying. Either he's probably gonna send in Volcarona here. If he goes into Donphan, I'm roosting 100% of the time. Same thing with this. Hopefully we get a static burn. Static burn. Static para, but he's definitely gonna go this. He's definitely gonna go Volcarona. He has no reason not to. He could have Stone Edge on Donphan. Earthquake even when I'm not roosted. Earthquake even if I'm roosted doesn't kill. I'm pretty sure. It might. Okay. Depends on the investment. If he's max attack adamant, which is very likely. Like if I negate my flying attack with Roost, he goes into Sharpedo. I 100% Roost on this thing. 100% Roost on this thing. 100%. This thing doesn't get Fire Fang. I hope it gets staticked, honestly. Hope it gets staticked. I Roost 100%. He goes for Liquidation. Can I get a static? Woo! That was phenomenal. That was phenomenal. Zapdos. I'm really sorry about the hacks, first of all. I mean, I'm going to put a unhappy face there. I'm going to Roost again. Okay, that's really good. I discharge right here. If he goes into Donphan, that's fine. I mean, the static didn't really help too much. It's yellow magic, right? So he could not move a turn. Or he could be disabled a turn. He's paralyzed. Okay, so that's exactly what yellow magic does. Dude, I mean, the Hex is unfortunate, but it's not anything too crazy. I toxic this thing 100%. 100%. Right? You could have Stone Edge, which doesn't kill. I toxic this thing 100%. Go for rocks. Okay. I defog those away. Yeah. Yeah, I defogged them away. Goes for rapid spin. He doesn't have anything to hit me with, it seems like. So I'm gonna toxic again. I'm gonna toxic again. Yeah, no point. He's in a really bleak position. He can't kill everything. I defog again. Goes for rocks again. At the end of the day, he's gonna leave with I just discharge here, right? He's gonna get him up again. Yeah, I just discharge. Yeah, he goes for rocks again. Okay. So Zapdos kills Donphan, which is really good. I 100% toxic. He could be sub. I actually don't want him to sub on me. If he's sub, then he can't hit something. He quiver dances. We hit the toxic again. That's really good. He doesn't seem to be lefty, so he's probably Z. The Z fire move kill me. I mean, we did get a lot of hacks in our favor, but it was bound to happen eventually, right? +1 Z fire blast. Bops me. That's the answer. He quiver dances again. If he's rest, dude, I actually win with Embor. There's no way he's rest. There's actually no way he's rest. Like, I don't see how he can kill everything. And I have enough turns to where, don't kill. Alright, I think we win the game at this point. I'm gonna roost right here. And we finish the game with Asuka. Alright, boys, well, we're advancing to the finals. We're advancing to the semifinals. That's pretty dope. GG to my man, Matt. I appreciate you for the battle. Sorry for the hacks, man. Didn't matter way too much, realistically. Like, static there on the Sharpedo definitely sucked, but the worst he could do to me is, like, Ice Fang, and that bounces off. I mean, obviously not taking away from it, but yes, I am uploading, so. Yeah, man, we're moving up to semifinals. I believe we face Ian, or I'll just check it. Mombasa City League. I feel like we played really well that game. Zapdos coming in clutch, man. Alrighty, you can't see it on your screen. Actually, I'll just do this so you guys can see. I forgot to get rid of Zapdos, that's fine. He made it. Alright, let's just check the doc really quickly. Playoff break. Look at this clean document, boys. This clean document. Alright, so we go up against, oh boy. I think we're losing semifinals. Going to semifinals is great. We're facing either Ian or Daniel. Two very good battlers. Daniel has his prep stresses me out, dude. His prep stresses me out, and Ian's just a fantastic battler, so I don't really know who won. Actually, they didn't play yet. So, we're in semifinals, boys. Thank you guys so much for watching. It means the world to me, and like always, have a swell day. Peace.